Let's take a sip from the cup of chance. We're both so young, and baby, we've got time to face our fears.
I have tried to start this vlog so many times and it has just been bad. So here's to take 125 of my home for the holidays vlog. Today is Thursday, December 23rd. So 2 days away from Christmas, 1 day away from Christmas Eve, which, yeah. I've been home since last Friday, which you may know because that's where my last video ended. It ended as I was about to head to the airport. So I headed to the airport. I flew from Atlanta to St. Louis. My mom came and picked me up and we drove home, and I have been home ever since. Honestly, I feel like I've been doing a mix of like rest and being busy because I feel like I've been more busy in the past few days than like my regular life in Atlanta, but also like that's because everything's just so different. There's no like work or routine that's happening here. And so on Saturday, whenever first day that I was here, my sister had an engagement party at the Heidelberg in Columbia, which was very fun. A lot of her like friends from both college and high school came, and then we had some family that came, and obviously Zach and I came, and really fun party to celebrate their engagement. On Monday, they had their engagement pictures taken, and I went to be like the bag carrier, you know, to help with outfit changes as needed, whatever. And I accidentally caused a little bit of confusion because I posted on my Instagram story, and this is something that like would have been obvious if you know me in real life, but like if you just know me through YouTube, hello, but like I guess this wasn't as obvious. I posted a picture of my sister and her fiance and said like engagement photo shoot sneak peek, and then I posted like a picture of just like myself from here down carrying the bag and said like certified bag carrier. But I got quite a few DMs being like, oh my gosh, congratulations, oh my gosh, I had no idea, like so happy for you. And it was not me that got engaged. That was Larkin. It was not me. They're engaged, they're getting married soon. But it's been a lot of fun like festivities with her being here. She's 25. I also have a little sister. I don't know if these are facts that you know about me or not if you watch my like grad school videos. Hi, my name's Anna. I'm a middle child. I have an older sister and a younger sister. Older one's the one that's engaged. Younger one's in high school. She's cute too. But then also like yesterday I went to a Christmas decorating party, and then I went to visit my grandparents who live in Kansas City. I have seen Zach so Zach's my boyfriend. If you're new here, Zach's my boyfriend. I live with him in Atlanta. We're both from here. We've been dating since high school, but like whenever we're home for breaks, like I stay at my house obviously and he stays at his, so I really don't see him all that much. But I saw him and got lunch with him and his mom like a couple days ago, got pizza. It's overall just been a real good week. Very good. Oh, this morning, so, well, backstory, you may have already noticed it by now. I have a gym here that like an actual gym, not just an apartment gym, like a real gym that you drive to and has memberships and everything, a real gym here. And there's one specific class that I really love, body pump. It's like Les Mills workout classes. They have them at like various gyms across the states, honestly across the world, I think, but body pump was good. I've been there, I think two times since I've been home, planning on more. But then today I went to just like go lift because at my apartment gym, I just have like free weights and like a few machines, not much. Whereas like gym has like squat racks and barbells and you know, the whole shebang. And I broke a nail, but look how I broke it. Is that normal? This was my first time doing SNS dip. That's why like I don't know, like is that regular? Because to me that feels very strange. And the thing is too, like I did get tip, but that's not the tip because the tip was glued on like higher than this, and it's grown out since then, as you can like tell with this nail, like my nails have grown out. So that's not the tip because the tip was glued on like up there. So very confused by that. I already have an appointment for when I get back in Atlanta, which is kind of pushing it. It'll have been 4.5 weeks between getting my nails done, but that's okay. Trying to think what else I have to chat about. What else I talked about in the other times that I started the vlog that just like are not being posted because they were bad. Last time you saw me, it was finals week. I now have both my final grades for both my classes and I got A's in both. So that feels good. It feels good to have that confirmation. My next classes will start January 3rd, which I'm trying not to think like too much about yet. Like I'm trying to have that break from schoolwork, but also I have to have like work done by January 3rd. And this is what I kind of messed up a little bit. I didn't bring my notebook for school, which is like not a huge problem, but also like I don't want to have to do the work without having my notebook, like to put the notes into my notebook later. Like that seems strange. That seems weird. But I didn't bring it because I was like, oh, it's gonna be my break, not thinking about the fact that like, no, I'm actually gonna have to do schoolwork because I have to have stuff done by the 3rd. And so like, I don't know, we'll talk about that later. It doesn't work. School stress is not coming to us right now. This video, free of school stress. Remove that from our energy right now. But finals went well. I have those final grades in, did great in both. So feels good to have that just done and out of the way. I'm officially half of a Master of Social Work, half an MSW, which is cute. I realized I haven't addressed the little elephant in the room so far, my outfit. I should have just been talking like this the whole time. I found it in my closet. I don't even know whose it is. I think it's probably one of my sisters that just got hung in my closet while I wasn't home. Okay, I would love to stay and chat for longer, but my mom is out running an errand and I got some chores that I need to do before she gets home. Isn't it fun being a young adult back living in your parents' home? I definitely think I revert when I get back home. This is not 21-year-old Anna you're talking to right now. This is like 16, but that's kind of generous. This is probably like 14-year-old Anna right here. So I'm gonna get to my chores. I'm gonna catch up with you more. I feel like now that I've like done a fine intro that I know I'll put in the vlog, it'll be like easier for me to vlog. Also, now that we're like 5 minutes into this video, sorry. If you're new, hi, my name is Anna. This video is pretty irregular. Usually I'm a cute little grad student back in Atlanta, getting my master of social work, having an internship in a jail, just sharing life, you know, chatting with you guys, doing whatever. And this week I'm in the middle of Missouri, living in my mom's house, wearing jammies at 3:30 on a Thursday afternoon. But we love the holiday season. We actually have family coming in town tomorrow. That's why I have my chore list for the house is ready for them. But okay, can't talk any longer or else mom's gonna get home and I'm gonna get in trouble because I didn't finish my chores. So see you later.
I know where I'd rather be tonight. I know where I'd rather be tonight. Playing with fire with you. Playing with fire with you. I'm tired of being in love and on my own. I'm tired of being in love and all alone. So I'm playing with fire with you. I'm playing with fire with you. Is it true that one could love two? Is it true that a man could love two? 'Cause I'm not with her, I'm with you.
This is me up at the crack of dawn. I'm trying to scoot close so you can hear me. I can whisper because my 23andMe results are ready. I woke up and I saw the notification and I haven't looked at them yet. But if you remember, I think it was Vlogmas day like 3, maybe like 2 or 3. Zach and I both like spit into the 23andMe things and then sent them off. And so his has been like a day behind mine. So I don't know if his are gonna be ready too, but mine are ready. And so I am going to check them. I'm very excited. What? I'm so excited. I don't even know like what to click on. I guess like ancestry report. This is funny. Okay, this is not at all a surprise to me. I am 100% Northwestern European. I thought there could be like a little like 2% or something of something else, and I am literally 100% Northwestern European. So 2/3 of me is like British and Irish, and then 1/3 of me is French and German. And then it says like of the British and Irish, like it's most highly likely that it's the United Kingdom over Ireland, which I think I knew because of the family that like I specifically know like came to the United States, whatever. They are from Scotland and England, so that is not at all surprising to me. But I guess it's a little surprising to me that it's like literally 100%. Not that I thought there'd be like anything else in me, but it's literally 100%. And then of the third of me that's like French and German, it just says possible for each of them. It doesn't say like specifically which. So like out of Germany, Switzerland, and France, it could be any. That's cool though. My mom was asking before like a year ago when I was talking about it, and she's like, what would that change, like to know where your DNA is from? Like how would that change you? And really it doesn't, but it's just kind of like it's cool to know like, you know, my previous family and where they came from. Okay, so that was the ancestry report. I don't know, it's not like set up well. Like it doesn't like guide me through what to be looking at. I guess like health highlight. I'm at a slightly increased risk of celiac disease. That's kind of funny. Mostly just because like between me and Zach, like he's the one that's gluten-free. I've never had a problem with gluten. I guess I wonder if it can develop. It basically says it just like tested 2 variants and I have 1. That is interesting to know then, because like if gluten bothers me and I just like am unaware, like that could be a good thing to know. It really, I wish it was like Spotify Wrapped where you just like go through and it tells you all the things, but it's like making me like click on the different things myself. Yeah, because I don't know like what else to click on. DNA relative. Oh, I'll see if I have any like Okay, I do have some DNA relatives on here. That's kind of cute. I'll have to go through and look at them later. The closest one is a great aunt that's on here. And it says like 15% of our DNA shared. And then the next closest one, our second cousin once removed and first cousin twice removed. So like no one's super close, but it's kind of cute. Neanderthal ancestry. Hey Anna, you have more Neanderthal DNA than 64% of other customers. What does that mean? I'm a Neanderthal. Neanderthals were prehistoric humans who interbred with modern humans before disappearing around 40,000 years ago. You inherited a small amount of DNA from your Neanderthal ancestors. Out of 7,462 variants we tested, we found 248 variants in your DNA that trace back to the Neanderthals. Altogether, Neanderthal ancestry accounts for 2% of your DNA. Oh, so these are the traits that trace back to Neanderthal DNA. I have one variant associated with experiencing more itchy mosquito bites. 2 variants associated with generally not feeling angry when hungry. I guess that is up for opinion. 1 variant associated with having a worse sense of direction, and 1 variant associated with being more likely to have an apple body shape than a pear body shape. That's probably pretty true. Oh, this is so interesting. See all traits. 1 variant associated with having more dandruff. I do have dandruff. My scalp gets really dry. And 1 variant associated with being less likely to have stretch marks. I've never gotten stretch marks. That's so interesting. I wonder how much of like my look is Neanderthal in my profile. I feel like that's like embarrassing. I don't know. Could Neanderthals talk? Yes. Okay. They most likely could. They had bigger brain than humans, so take that, humans. I think that's so funny though. That's like more than 64% of customers. I guess it's not that high. Like that percentile is not that high, but like who knew that I had more Neanderthal in me? Okay, so I feel like that's the most interesting stuff. I'll keep browsing around, and if I find anything more interesting, I'll let you know. I look a mess because I just did 100 flights of stairs in 20 minutes, among other workouts. That's just how I finished. That's the main reason of why I look a mess. But I went to Saks this morning and squatted over there because I can go heavier since like he's actually there to spot me. So that was fun. I went not that heavy. Whenever I was in high school, I squatted up to 240 was my last max. So that was like 4 years ago. I still claim it as my own, but that was 4 years ago. Today I went up to 155 maybe. I think 155 is the highest I went, which is fine. Like it felt good. It felt strong. And then also at the gym I did like arms, and then I also did leg press. I was trying to max out the leg press machine. I ended up not being able to. I was able to do 4 reps at 395. And then I was like feeling good. So I was like, I'm gonna just max it out. So I put it on 405, which is the highest, couldn't budget. And so I went down to 400, couldn't budget. So 395 is the highest. My mom left this morning to go to Colorado for my sister's elopement. So now it is me, my little sister, my grandparents, and 3 dogs at home in this weird like void week between Christmas and New Year's. I'm so convinced that this week is just like made to do nothing. Like even if I wanted to like actually be progressing in life, like it just feels like a fake week. This is the little blub week in the year. I'm about to head to Ulta because it's their jumbo sale right now, and so I got 2 big like shampoo and conditioners from Redken for like half-ish off. And I didn't check a bag on the way here, but I'll have to check a bag on the way back regardless. So I just got them here because really I ordered twice from Ulta.com and was gonna have them shipped to Atlanta, and twice yesterday they canceled my order. So I don't know if they were just like had too many to process or what was happening, but like I ordered, got an email that I got canceled, ordered again, got an email that I got canceled. So then I just placed a pickup today and I'm going there in my little sweaty self. I got my shampoos, finally. I feel like it was a lot of work that went into getting these shampoos, but this is the shampoo I used in high school, and I really liked my hair in high school, so we'll just see if it has the same effect that it once did. It's the jumbo sale at Ulta. I think I mentioned that. So the big sizes are like a certain % off, which made it a good deal. But I'm gonna end off this little vlog here because I'm about to go clean a hairbrush, and I just can't imagine that's the kind of content you're here for. But Christmas has passed. Some family's still here, some is gone. I have about 5 more days of winter break, which I will fully be soaking up and loving, so that's good. Like I already mentioned, this vlog is different than usual just because I'm in a different place doing different things, but if you want to subscribe, I'd love that, and I'll see you next time.